Hello guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Courage. So quickly, I want to make this video to show you some of the most important Facebook ads rule. These are not the policies, okay? These are the rules, the stuff, the steps, and the kind of things you need to do to get better results with Facebook ads, okay? Now, some of you by now, you should be making way more sales. You should be making a whole lot of sales, and you should be having an advert that is performing well, or an improved advert. But because you don't know this of these things, or because you make certain mistakes, now these mistakes are affecting your advert. So in this video, I'm just going to quickly run you through 5 important Facebook ads rule that you need to know so that your ads can give you better results. You get better results for your money. Okay. Yeah, so these are not written rules, just so we are clear. These are not written rules. Now, what you are going to learn in this video is a result of my experience, right? And the experiences of other top advertisers on Facebook. These are the experiences of people who advertise constantly, because we spend thousands of dollars on adverts on Facebook every month. So we know these things, we know the things that work, and we know the things that you should not do. All right. So I'm going to share with you the best practices that is going to help your advert get better results moving forward. All right. And if you apply what you learn in this video, if you apply this in your ads, there is a high tendency of getting better and more improved results when you run Facebook ads henceforth. So I'm going to ask you to please give this video a thumbs up, just like this video, so that more people get to see it, right? If you're new to my channel and you would like to see more content like this, please consider subscribing to the channel and turn on the bell icon so that you'll be among the first people to get notified whenever I post helpful videos just like this one. All right. So as you know, this is the Facebook ads platform, the Facebook ads manager, where you come and select the objective of your advert. You select the campaign objective of your advert. All right. The first rule is do not edit, tweak, or tamper with an ad that is performing well. This is where most people that I've seen, most people that I've worked with, most clients that I've worked with, and most people who have who I know do ads on Facebook, this is where they make certain mistakes. All right. Now, when you have an advert that is performing well, that is bringing in results for you, and probably you now want to increase the budget, or you want to do any work within the ad, when you go ahead to edit that ad, when you edit the ad, or when you increase the budget of that same ad, what will happen is that the ad will go back to the learning phase. If you go back to the learning phase, it will start afresh. It's as if you have taken the ad back to step 1. Do you understand? So it is important that you understand that when your ad is performing well, do not edit, do not tweak, do not tamper with an ad that is giving you results. Maybe you want to change some words, you want to change the video, you want to change the picture, you want to change the budget so that you can get better results. No, don't do that. Allow the ad to continue running. What you should do, rather, the best thing to do at this point is to simply duplicate the advert. Okay, if you want to increase the budget of an advert that is performing well, you simply duplicate the advert and increase the budget in the new ad that you have set up. All right. So once you have an advert that is giving you sales, that is bringing in returns for you, if you are spending, I don't know how much you spend per day, but whatever it is you spend per day, if what you get at the end of the day is higher, times 2, times 3, times 4, 5, times 10 of what you are spending, then you are doing something great. Do not tamper with that advert. Do not edit. I've seen people who try to edit the budget. They try to increase their budget on the same advert that is giving results. That's a poor practice. It's a poor practice. All right. So please do not tamper with any advert that is giving you results or that is performing well, because it is going to go back to the learning phase, and it probably might not perform as better or as much or as good as it performed initially. So always remember that when your ad is doing fine, all you need to do is simply duplicate that advert. Simply duplicate that advert and then improve on the duplicate, that is the next ad that you are running. Okay, if you want to increase your budget in an ad that you're running, duplicate it and increase the budget. If you want to change if you want to change your creatives and this ad is giving you good results, don't tamper with it. Duplicate it and change the creatives. Okay, now you can only go ahead and tamper with your ads or tweak and stuff when the ad is not bringing in good results, and you need to give it some days. Some people take 3 days, some take 5 days. Personally, I allow my ad a 7 days window period. Okay, I allow my ads to run for 7 days and I see how they perform. I just analyze them and I see the ones that are giving me the good results and I see the ones that are performing poorly, so that I will have to tweak the ones performing poorly. Then I duplicate the ones that are giving good results and increase the budget. So what I do is I duplicate. It's better that way than for you to edit or tweak. And also, if you're running adverts with using the ABO, okay, if you're running adverts with ABO and not CBO, do not switch to CBO using the same advert. If your advert is already on ABO and this ABO is giving you good results, do not switch to CBO. By ABO, I mean ad set budget optimization. Now, when you are getting results already, there is no point switching that advert to campaign budget optimization. All right. Although I have noticed better results recently when I use the campaign budget optimization. That's when I use the CBO. Right? But then when your advert is doing well with ABO, do not switch that ad to CBO. You can just set up a new advert using CBO for better results. This is to save you money, to save you a lot of stress, and of course to give you good results too. Once an ad is doing fine, do not edit it. Instead, duplicate it and improve on the advert. Second rule is do not switch optimizations in the middle of a good performing ads. Like I said, do not switch optimizations. If you're using ABO and ABO is performing well, do not switch to CBO. If you're using CBO and CBO is giving you great results, do not switch to ABO. All right. If you're optimized for purchase and along the line you want to optimize for lead or for add to cart or for ad payment info, do not switch. Do not switch optimizations. Create a different ad or a new ad and then optimize for whatever it is that you want to optimize for this time. Please take notes. When an advert is doing fine, do not try to tamper with it. Do not switch optimizations. Do not test under the same advert. You can duplicate and begin to test so that you can make comparisons. All right. So please do not switch optimization in the middle of an advert that is giving you great results. Rule number 3 is always test. I say this all the time. Always test. You will never know what works best until you test, tweak, test, and keep testing. See, the Facebook platform, the Facebook ads platform, the ads manager and the business manager, it keeps evolving. Facebook keep rolling out new features. It's like a lot of work is going on the back end of Facebook. So what worked today might not work for you tomorrow. That is why I advise that you always test. Test your creatives, test your headlines, test your videos, test your images, test the audience targeting, the interest targeting, test them. Recently, I was running an advert for a product. I think about 3 different products. So I just decided to do different interest targeting to test these different interests. Could you believe that the 0 interest is the one that is giving me the best results so far? That is the ad set that I did not use any interest target. I did not target any interest at all. Okay, I just run the advert, leave it like that. I did not target interest. I did not target any state. Of course, it is because the products can work in all states and I have capacity to deliver across all states. So I had to leave it to show my advert in all states within Nigeria. All right. So what I'm saying is that 0 targeting. I used 0 targeting. I did not target any particular interest at all. And this advert is giving me better results than the ones that I targeted very well. So that's to show you that Facebook is quite broad and it's dynamic. It's not something that you can just figure out at once or at will. Okay, what works today might not work the next day. So imagine that I have been killing myself trying to find out which interest will work, which interest will not work, this, that, and that, targeting, looking for the best interest, looking for the best interest, looking for who to target and what's their age. I did all of that in the other assets, but for the particular asset where I did not use any interest, we call it zero targeting. That one is giving me greater results. For that one, I was spending 5,000 naira a day and I was getting greater results. So all I did was to duplicate that particular asset, that zero targeting. I had to duplicate it and increase the budget to 8,000 naira per day. And it was crazy. The sales increased massively. I was blown away. I could not even believe it myself. I could not believe it myself. Why am I sharing this with you? Testing. If I did not test, I would not have known what is working. Testing. I have seen some videos that I did that personally I don't like those videos because I feel it's not really that much of a creative video. But when I use it for ads, the video performs better than the ones I designed properly. I took time to design, to put effects, to put that. This goes to show you that it is the customers, it is the people who see the ad, the way they react to the advert, the way the advert speaks to them is what will get the best results and what will give you the best performances. So if I did not decide to test these creatives, these videos, and these headlines, I might never have found out that this is what the people want or this is what they wanted. So always test. Don't be asking, should I target this audience? Should I do this? Should I do that? Test. Test. There's room for testing. Because the more you test, the more you figure out what works, the more you stop what does not work, and then you go harder on that one that works perfectly for you. And you will never know what works best until you begin to test different variables, until you begin to test different options, different interests, different videos, different pictures, different texts, different headlines. It is via testing that you now discover the one that works perfectly, and then you duplicate that one and increase the budget. Rule number 4. If you want to make more sales using Facebook ads, you should always make an offer. Listen, this is straightforward, okay? This is straightforward. If you want to keep making sales on Facebook ads, you should always make an offer. People buy the offer. People buy the offer more. If you have a very, very nice advert, a good ad, a good video, a nice creative, beautiful landing page and everything, but if your offer is whack, you are going to struggle to make sales. All right? Because people are looking for the best deal. Give them the best deal. Make them an offer. In fact, I always advise anyone who comes to me for advert, and I say, before you do anything, before you even start creating the advert, before you think of running an advert, the first thing to do, the first step to take is to create an offer. If you are selling an iPhone, if you're selling anything at all, what do people gain by buying from you? What are the benefits of buying from you? If you sell TV, or if you sell refrigerator, or if you sell deep freezer and stuff, you can offer free home delivery, free installation, free service for the next 6 months, free service for the next 1 year. Those kind of things are offered because people love to enjoy it. If you sell generators, you tell them that, don't worry, I'm going to help you set this generator up. And if this generator develops any fault in the next 6 months, I will come down to your house myself and I will fix it. I will service it for free. These are offers. Buy two, get one free. These are offers. Okay, buy at 30% discount today. These are offers. These are different kind of offers that exist. So you need to find out which area these offers can come into your business, but you should be making an offer. The more offers you make, the higher you are going to sell. The more offers you make, the higher the sales you make. The more offers you make, the higher the sales you generate. It's as simple as that. You should always be making offers. Buy two, get one free. Buy three, get one free. Buy four, get one free. Free shipping, free delivery, free consultation, free this, free that. The word free, it mustn't also be free. Make different kind of offers. You can do a combo deal. Like, if you're buying this phone, I'm going to give you a wireless charger. You're going to get this and that and that and that for free. And then when you make that offer, put a timeline, a deadline, a genuine deadline. Because when people notice that an offer is always available, they tend to abuse it. So once you make it a limited offer, a limited time offer, they will rush it. Okay, this offer is available for today and tomorrow only, or this is just a 1 week sales slash. After 1 week, the price goes back to normal. They're going to rush it for that 1 week period because they don't want to miss out on that offer. When you make a great offer, people will feel stupid missing out on the offer, so they take advantage of it immediately. So always make an offer. If you want to sell more using Facebook ads, you should always make an offer. The rule number 5 is that you will make more sales when you retarget your custom audiences. This is full stop. This is clear. See, the best way to make more sales using Facebook ads is to always retarget. Because now you are showing your advert to a warm audience. When you retarget, I want to ask you a question. When you visit, have you noticed that when you visit some sites, some websites, or you visit some profile on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, or you see some apps, and then once you leave that website or you leave that profile, you begin to see their adverts. It's now like their advert is following you everywhere. It is because they are retargeting you. Do you understand? When you now see their adverts, you can easily recognize them and identify them because you have seen them before. It's not new to you. They are not new to you anymore. That company, that business, that product is not new to you anymore because you have seen it before. You've been to their website. You've been to their Instagram profile, their Facebook page. So their advert is going to follow you about until you buy because they are retargeting you. Now, one mistake people make about retargeting is thinking that you can only retarget when you have a website and when you have a pixel. No, that's not completely true. You can retarget without having a website or a pixel. If all you have is Instagram profile, that is Instagram business profile, and Facebook page, you can create custom audiences from these sources and retarget them. You can retarget everyone who have visited your Instagram profile. You can retarget, that is, once you create, for instance, if you want to target everyone who has visited your Instagram profile in the last 1 year, that is from yesterday to 1 year ago, you simply go to your Facebook Ads Manager and create a custom audience of people who have interacted with your Instagram profile. By interact, I mean who have visited, who have either liked, comment, shared, sent a DM, or even just scrolled through your profile. As far as the person has visited your profile, their data is on your Facebook Ads Manager. But many of you do not know these things. You don't know this area. As far as anyone has visited your Instagram profile, their data is saved securely, somewhere secretly saved inside your Ads Manager. You don't need to go to that place, fish out this data, and use it to run adverts that will bring sales for you. That is known as retargeting ads. If you post a video on your Facebook page or your Instagram profile anywhere, and anyone views that video, you can retarget people who have viewed that video. You can retarget people who have watched that video. Either the video could be Instagram Reels or Instagram videos or anything at all. As far as they've watched that video, as far as they've been to your Instagram profile or to your Facebook profile, you don't need to have a website. You can retarget them. You have their data, but you don't know that you have it because you don't know this area of Facebook. So those who retarget their custom audiences always get a higher sale. Now, this is about one. I'm not about retargeting. When you create a custom audience, you can also create a lookalike audience from your custom audience. By lookalike, I mean you simply tell Facebook that these are the people who have visited my profile, or these are my customers, or these are my prospects. These people have engaged with my profile. It means they're interested. Now, Facebook, I want you to show my advert to people who look exactly like this, my audience, or who look similar, closely similar, very, very similar to my audience. So you don't have to bother yourself about who to target anymore or which interest to target. No, you simply target the lookalike, those who look like your existing customers and those who look like people who have visited your profile. It becomes easier for you to connect with people who are truly interested in your services, in your products. Okay? Now, if you don't know how to create retargeting advert or how to do that or how to run retargeting or how to create custom audiences, I have a course that I created that can guide you. All right, this course will guide you completely. It's called the Profitable Facebook Retargeting Campaign for beginners. So it's completely beginner friendly. Okay, you can see here it's a step-by-step guide on how to create a highly converting Facebook retargeting advert for beginners. Okay, retargeting ads will help you get more sales if you learn how to set it up correctly. This video course teaches you everything about creating multiple audiences from valuable sources and setting up your retargeting adverts. This course, I just have to bring the price down to 5,000 because the price of this course is 15,000 naira. 15,000 naira, right? But for a limited time, I'm just going to leave it here at 5,000 naira so that those of you who may be interested, you can immediately jump on this before the price goes back up, because I have people who have already bought this course and it's 15,000. It's up to you to decide to pay 5,000 naira, get this retargeting course, learn how to create retargeting adverts. You don't need to have a pixel. You don't need to have a Facebook. You don't need to have a website. As far as you have an Instagram business profile or you have a Facebook page, as far as you've posted videos, you posted pictures, you have received DMs, people have liked your posts, dropped comments, whatever, as far as people have engaged with your profile, you can retarget them. They are going to see your advert. Only those people. If there are 5,000 of them, if 10,000 or 20 or 100,000 people have visited your profile in the last 1 year, you can retarget all of them. They are going to see your advert and they will remember that, yes, I wanted to buy this thing and I forgot. Okay. They can now come ahead and come back and buy. Okay. So go ahead. This is the link to the course here. I will leave the link also in the description of this video below. I will leave the link in the description so that you go there, you get the course, you learn how to create retargeting advert for yourself. Okay. And if you are finding issues with paying online, if you find any issue with paying online, I'm going to update this here and I'm going to insert my account details here so that you can simply pay into the account and then send me a message on WhatsApp. I will put the account details here in this course so that when you get to this link, you will see the account details and you also see the WhatsApp number that you can send me a message to. All right. Please be mindful. There are some miscreants and some people who comment under this, who will comment under this video and under some of my comments with WhatsApp numbers and probably my picture or other pictures. Don't attend to them. Don't send them WhatsApp message. They're going to scam you. Those guys are scammers. Don't attend to them. I will never give out my phone number in the comment section of a YouTube video. So any phone number you see in the comment section is not from me. Even if the person has my picture, click on the name. If you see anybody that drops a comment and say contact me on WhatsApp, click on their name and go to their channel. You will see that they are scam. You will see that they have nothing. It's not me. So most of you who will just come and send a message that somebody contacted you, I did not contact you. You will see most of the comments in the comment section. Avoid them, please. Don't contact anybody that drops any phone number or WhatsApp number claiming to be me. I will not drop my WhatsApp number in the comment section. Okay? So these are the 5 rules that you need to follow to learn and to get more sales or to get better results using Facebook adverts. Okay, so please consider liking this video if you haven't liked it yet. Drop your comments, drop your questions, and I'm going to answer as much as I can. Also, share this video with as many people you know will find it helpful. Okay, guys, that's it for today. That's it for this video. If you want this retargeting course, I will leave the link in the description of this video, or you can simply go to seller.co.fbrut, seller.co/FBRUT, seller.co/FBRUT. You will see the course there. Buy it, pay for it online, or pay into my account details. I'm going to leave the account information here for you to see. Okay, I'll see you in my next video. Cheers.